What's up everyone, Darkside Phil here, and welcome to another Loot Crate unboxing. Now this is kind of a special video because this wasn't planned. Last month, as you know, I unboxed a Loot Anime Crate, and it was the first time I had ever done so. I wanted to see what was the different kind of stuff that was available in a different Loot Crate, because up to then, I had always unboxed the standard Loot Crate, which is kind of a more general pop culture deal, while Loot Anime is more about, an anime-themed deal. And I actually liked the Loot Anime Crate last month. I thought that there was a lot of fun and varied stuff in it that normally you wouldn't get in the standard Loot Crate. So this month, it's actually October 1st, by the way, when I'm filming this video. This box arrived a couple days ago. And this month I was supposed to get Loot Gaming. For variety's sake, I was going to try to unbox, a variety of Loot Crates for you guys and gals, so you know exactly what kind of stuff you're getting in each kind. And this showed up and I was like, what the heck? And so I contacted Loot Crate and they checked. They said, well, everything seems to be fine. You're still going to be getting a Loot Gaming Crate, so maybe this was just an oversight on our behalf or whatever. So you got a Loot Anime Crate too? Cool. So I said, you know what? I will do an unboxing, because the unboxing last month was so different and unique and interesting that I said I will do another one. So that's why this is unscheduled. I wasn't originally planning on doing a second Loot Anime Crate. Certainly not this quickly. But away we go. Alright, now, just to remind you, if you like this unboxing, if you like these unboxings that I've been doing all along, shoot, for the past 2 years now, you can save 10% on any new subscription to Loot Crate. You got to go to lootcrate.com/DarksidePhil, DarksyDePhil. And then it will bring you to like the standard Loot Crate page, but there's a drop down and you can select any Loot Crate subscription. And if you enter the discount code SAVEME10DSP, that's SAVEME10DSP, not the word 10, but 10, the two numbers, you'll save 10%. And they're cancelable at any time. You can do multiple ones and save 10% on each one. You can cancel one, start up another, use the code again, and save 10% again. So it behooves you to use the code. And I do want to say thank you, because in the past month, a large number of people actually used my discount referral link and code. And it added up. It was a little bit of extra money in my pocket that worked out well. So obviously you guys and gals are liking the unboxings and you're checking out the product for yourself, and that's a cool thing, right? So I'm happy that people are able to save some money, and obviously it helps me out. So thank you to any of you who did use that code. Alright, so as you can see, it's October 1st. This Loot Anime is much thinner than last month's. Last month's was chunky with that big bento box, bento lunch box, remember? So let's see what's in Loot Anime. Well, you open it up and it looks like a street that's broken, like broken asphalt, right? Alright, so right off the bat, right on top, we've got a Bleach Ichigo watch. Official licensed product for Bleach. That's cool. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. What kind of a watch is it, right? Oh boy. I think there's like the packaging, I'm pretty sure there's foam or something in there. Ah, there we go. Okay, I was completely right. Look, a big piece of foam. Alrighty, get this out. It's actually very nice. Look at that. It's fabric. So it's a fabric band watch with, there's Ichigo, or Ichigo, however you pronounce it, from Bleach. Pretty nice. And she says right there, Bleach Loot Crate exclusive. Sorry, it's blurry a little bit there. It's hard to read even without the freaking camera focus issues. Yeah. And then on the other side, whoops, on the other side here, it's got, your information. It probably tells you how to change the battery, yeah, what the hand is, and, how you change the time and all of that. That's pretty cool. So there you go, Bleach watch. Not bad. All right. Put that right back in there. Personally, I don't use watches anymore. I actually used to. When I was much younger, in high school, I loved having a watch. And I had a few nice watches when I was younger. And then what happened was, as I got older, I would accidentally like walk in the hallways of my high school and my college, and I would always bang my arm against the walls and break the watch. And after like 3 broken watches, I said, I don't think I want to do this anymore. And it was funny because later on, I'd say probably about 5-6 years ago, when I started on YouTube and I got my first big YouTube paycheck, and I was like, oh shit, I actually went and bought a nice watch, and I wore it like twice, and I basically said, I don't like wearing this. I have a cell phone. What do I need this for? And I never used it again. Okay. We got a t-shirt. Let's see what the t-shirt is. Twin Star Exorcists. I have not heard of this anime before. Twin Star Exorcist. Can I zoom out? No, that's actually zoomed out as far as I can. I'm going to back the camera up a little bit to show you the shirt. There we go. Not bad. It's actually some pretty good art. I like that. Okay, never heard of them, but that's a good one. What else do we have? Let's see. Get closer again. What is this? Tokyo Ghoul. This is actually one that I was considering watching because last year, actually, I was asking around after we had watched Attack on Titan. We liked Attack on Titan, but as everyone knows, we're all eagerly awaiting another season of that to come out. I was looking for other anime series to watch that were more recent ones, and I actually asked around. I said, you know, what would be one of the ones in Tokyo Ghoul? People seem on the fence about Tokyo Ghoul. Some people really like it, and some people said it was kind of a letdown. I don't know. You know, again, I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on it, right? So, it looks like these are ornaments, doesn't it? Or, let's see. Actually, we'll take a look. They have little, it's their keychains, I think, because they actually have stands. So it looks like you could put these into the stands to make them stand up. Or you could use them as a keychain as well. I guess we'll find out. Remember the poster, in Loot Anime, it's the poster that explains everything inside, so I guess we'll find out. They are kind of heavy. They're actually substantial. They have weight to them, which is kind of interesting. Now this, a lot of people are going to like this. One Punch Man. This is the hot thing right now in anime, right? I see people posting up about this on my Twitter feed when the new episodes are released and everything. One Punch Man, the manga, and it actually says, look, story by one, art by Yusuke Murata. It's exclusive, I believe. Exclusive manga? I don't know. Is it exclusive? Doesn't. Of all the things, this doesn't say it's exclusive to Loot Crate. So I don't know if this is or not. Maybe it'll say again on the poster. Maybe it'll explain. Whoa, that is like a girl-bee hybrid or something. That is actually quite disgusting. The book head. Yuck. But, there you go. It's a full manga. Of course, you read right to left when you read manga, right? It is translated. It's not like it has Japanese or anything like that. Pretty interesting. One Punch Man. Punch 5. Itch Explosion. Look. I might read this because I know nothing about One Punch Man. I've never seen it. I've never read it. I know nothing about it. Maybe I'll read this to get myself into a little bit into the culture of it. So at least I have like a little bit of a background of what it is. So when people are referencing it, I understand it, right? Because it's one of the new ones that I've known nothing about. What is this? We've got a little pendant, is it? I'm not sure what this is. Looks like it could be a pendant. It's not a keychain because it doesn't have that, right? And of course, I don't know what it's from. Is that Bleach? It sure looks like the other side of his mask, doesn't it? It's, oh, a phone charm. We had one of these in last month's Loot Anime Crate, a phone charm. I guess in Japan, these phone charm things are huge, huh? They have a little charm hanging from your phone? Huh. Okay. So that's it for this month. Let's actually take a look. We'll open this poster up, and it should explain everything. And by the way, I'm looking at the poster. I think it's Bleach, but we'll find out. Maybe it's not. What I'm going to do, I'm going to back up so you can see this better. So here's the poster for this month. There we go. Up a little bit. So the top, it's some girl with that half mask attacking some kind of a monster. It looks like a freaking dragon or something coming out of a portal. And then it's her standing on top of the monster, and the monster is defeated. Okay. So this month's theme, Demi-Human. Halloween is fast approaching, so what better time to celebrate those who are more than monsters but less than human. This month's Demi-Human theme features some of the great warriors in anime and manga with all exclusive loot. So it is all exclusive. That One Punch Man manga is exclusive to this loot anime crate. That's interesting. So, One Punch Man manga volume 1. One Punch Man is a surprise viral hit about Saitama, a man who decides to be a hero but accidentally becomes the strongest man ever, able to easily defeat any monster. He finds that He finds that this leads to an empty feeling inside as he searches for someone worthy of fighting him. We love the series, I know you will too. The first volume features a variant cover using artwork from the Japanese edition of the One Punch Man manga. So, I guess what they're saying is, it is his first manga. It's the same one that you can buy and read yourself, but it's a variant cover. That's the Loot Crate exclusive. Okay. Tokyo Ghoul Stand-E keychain set. There you go. So, it could be keychains, they could be ornaments, they could be both. Twin Star Exorcist shirt, we saw that. The Bleach watch, right? And then, okay, so Demi-Human phone charm. The phone charm itself is a take on Bleach, I think, because it looks, I mean, look at that. How are you going to tell me that that phone charm, right, doesn't look like the other half of Ichigo's mask? It looks very similar, right? But I think what they're doing is they changed it a little bit to take their own spin. It seems like with this Loot Anime crate, what they try to do is put something completely original. Remember last month they had original characters and stuff in it too? So I think that's what they're trying to do here. So that's a pretty solid crate. You got a full manga, right? A t-shirt, a watch, and a few little collectibles and things. I think that's a pretty good one. Again, some more Japanese culture-esque stuff. You know, you wouldn't expect to get a phone charm or a whole issue of a manga in the standard Loot Crate. So I like this one. And actually, I'm serious about this. I'm going to read this One Punch Man manga so that I can get up on this character, so when people are referencing it and doing memes and stuff, I'm going to understand it rather than just be like in the dark, because a lot of people do. They reference it all the time. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. So that's definitely one I'm going to check out. Alright, so, you know, overall my feelings about this crate, pretty solid. I think that it's a good crate. A lot of good, a lot of variety of stuff in it. You know, bang for your buck wise, it's pretty, I'd say it's pretty well valued. Just between the manga itself and the t-shirt, probably would take up the price of what you would spend just to buy the crate itself, you know. Typically a manga is what? Anywhere from $5 to $10, and the t-shirt itself would probably be like anywhere from $10 to $20. So just between those two things, that's a pretty good value for your dollar. Everything else is kind of like a bonus on top, and a watch too. I mean, a watch, you're going to pay anywhere from $15, $20 for a, just a standard watch, and that one's a nice branded one. So, not bad. Not a bad value at all, in my opinion. I think it's pretty good. All right, so that is it for the Demi-Human Loot Anime unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I didn't plan on doing this, so who knows? If I get any extra loot boxes, if I get any loot crates, I'll be unboxing them. Maybe I'm on this list permanently for some reason. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And again, if you did, and you're like, man, this is cool stuff. Look at this. You get the whole One Punch Man freaking manga and stuff. It's a good deal, in my opinion. Head over to lootcrate.com/DarkSidePhil. Use the discount code SAVEME10DSP. That's 10 is 10, not the word 10. And save 10% on any new subscription that you sign up for. And keep in mind, you can cancel at any time and start up even a new one if you want with the same code and save another 10%. All right? That is it, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those who've used the code recently. I appreciate it. I should have a Loot Gaming unboxing for you soon as well. Whenever it shows up, I was actually told it should show up around the first week of October, and it is the 1st today. So maybe sometime this week I'll be getting it. We'll see, and we'll go from there, all right? Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.